single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day.
Hey everyone, it's me, Steph Smith, that one crazy teacher. It is the 11th day of Vlogmas Sunday. I just liked the lighting out here. It's kind of cloudy, but it's still, it's really dark in the house, even with the blinds open. And I like the natural light better than the overhead lights. And I didn't do any makeup today. I look very tired, but I am. But anyways, so I've been talking to my children about ideas for Vlogmas, and actually this idea was even before I wanted to do Vlogmas, and my daughter is eventually going to do a video for Hope Squad, or a video regarding her role in Hope Squad and the role that Hope Squad plays in the community. So that being said, and I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but that being said, this video is going to be partly very serious and deep, and some of it's going to be a little bit more lighthearted. Like I have something very funny to share, and I've debated on if I wanted to start off with the funny and into the serious, but I think I'm going to do the other way around. So I hope you stick around to the end for something funny that happened yesterday. I wanted to make a video like this yesterday, but I decided to hold off until today because I had promised my teacher journey. And those that know me very well could probably see that I was probably struggling a little bit yesterday. And again, I'm outside, so if things go by that are too noisy, I will pause the video and wait till they go by, or if pedestrians walk by like yesterday. I had a couple people that were walking around with their headphones in, just singing their song in their own little world, and that's fine, that's great. I need to get headphones so I can do that as well, because I need to start walking. But anyways, that being said, yesterday I saw a video and it said grab tissues, and I was like, okay. And it was about stray kids. It was mostly about Bing John or Chris. And I don't personally know stray kids. I wish I did. If I did, then I would have definitely, like, as soon as I found out this was said to him, I would have gone and give him a big hug. And if I knew the person that said this to him, and I'll get to that here in a second, then I would have definitely given him a stern talking to. And I'll explain all of this here in a second. So I will try to link the video below that I'm talking about that I saw. Sorry, my hand's getting tired holding the video thing, and I hurt one of my fingers yesterday, so it's kind of, I really need to get an actual, like, vlog camera. So let's switch hands, maybe that'll help. So, but anyways, so yesterday I clicked on the video, and I'll explain why we've been watching stray kid videos so much here in a minute too. But so I clicked on the video, and this person during one of Chris's V-Lives told him that he wished he died and to kill himself, and that is never okay. And this just broke my heart. It's hard enough to be in the limelight and deal with, all those expectations of you, and then hate, is out there too, and it just that crow agrees. I don't know if you heard it or not. It's very noisy. But it's just, just even doing this, I only have 107 followers, but I know if I got negative comments, it would hurt. The thing about social media is you can reach more people, but at the same time, more negativity can also reach you. And it broke my heart, the look in his eyes, and the fact that from what I've seen of him is he is a very caring person. He cares about everybody's well-being, and he takes care of everybody. And I mean, he means it. You can tell he means it. It's not just an act. But it just, it's just frustrating because I don't, like I said, I don't personally know him, so I can't personally console him. I highly doubt he'll ever watch this video. If he did, that'd be awesome. Huge fan. But it just, it broke my heart. It really did. I was already battling with stuff, and then I saw that, and then I was just like, I wish I knew him just so I could give him a hug and tell him that's just BS. Don't listen to it. It's no. Sorry that I heard somebody walking by. I'm slightly angled differently, which is why you see my front door behind me. So I can rest my elbow on the table that's out here. So hopefully it doesn't get so tired. But anyways. But yeah, I deal with it at work all the time. Students telling each other that all the time, and there we, write them up and they get punishments for it. But you can't do that in the real world. What do you do other than ignore them, block them, delete them, whatever? People are so much braver online because they don't have to sit there and face you. And there's also really negative people that enjoy the torment and the negativity they bring to others and the heartbreak they bring to them, and it's just, it needs to stop. But I will link, if you need somebody, if you're battling with mental health things, I'm going to leave a number in the comments below. And like I said, my daughter is eventually going to do a mental health video thing. She's just going to get some extra resources from her leader for the Hope Squad. And then we'll make a video later. But the crows keep flying around. But anyways, so it's just frustrating when you see something like that happening and there's nothing you can do about it, especially as active of a role as my family is in mental health. Like, my daughter is one of the officers for Hope Squad, and and I'm dealing with it every day at work, so it's just very frustrating to see someone just their heartbreak for somebody telling them something so ugly, and it shouldn't be like that. Honestly, if you are negative, then just don't share it. Keep it to yourself. Don't share your negativity. If you don't like somebody, then don't watch them. Don't engage with them. Stay away from them. Don't sit there and spread hate. It's not okay. It's just so frustrating. Like I said, just dealing with all the stuff that I have to deal with every day, day in, day out. You struggle with, are you being a good mom? Are you being a good wife? Are you being a good daughter? Are you a friend, teacher? And you always feel like you're coming up short because you're comparing yourself to others, and you shouldn't. And that's something that I struggle with as well. But I also compare myself to my own ideals of how I thought I should be versus how I am. And it's hard to deal with. I've always struggled with my self-image. I've always struggled with it. There's some days I'm better than others. Going through some things right now that I'm not going to share because they're personal, and I just really don't want to share them right now online. And I feel that that's okay to not share every little detail online. But honestly, the thing that has helps me get, not be so sad, helped cheer me up some, are the funny Stray Kid videos. And because they're just so real and genuine, and just they're hilarious if you ever watch them. But yeah, and then I saw that, and it broke my heart. But I do want to share the funny thing now. I know that was kind of like, very serious, very deep. There's other things that I'm trying to do. Like, I'm trying to get healthier, trying to eat better. I just don't know if maybe I have a gluten allergy, dairy allergy, egg allergy. I don't know. Because sometimes I can eat those things and I'm fine. And other times I eat those things and I get sick. So I don't know. And the doctor doesn't want to run tests. So I don't know. Do I need a new doctor? Do I just need to keep, just trying to be healthy? Or what do I need to do? But there's that. I'm wanting to start journaling. My problem is, though, that if I journal, I want to be able to be 100% honest in my journal and not worry about the repercussions of somebody else reading my journal. And I'm not always to, I can't even talk English now. I'm an English teacher. But I'm not always able to have privacy. Like, I really don't have a lot of privacy. But I want to be able to write down my thoughts and be able to have them there and then just see my growth, or see, okay, this is a common issue. This is when I start getting down. This is what's going on. And I don't think it's the season thing. I mean, except for, it is Christmas time and it's been in the 80s. It's supposed to be cooler this week, but only like the 50s and 60s. So, cooler but not cold. And just not like Christmassy, sorta, kinda. But there's just so much I gotta get done, and just, I don't know, I'm just not feeling it this year, which is strange for me because I love Christmas. Like, I love the fall, and I wasn't feeling it either. And so I know that I've been struggling for a little while, just not wanting to admit it. So I want to start exercising more. I want to get in better shape. My knees have been hurting really bad lately, so I'm looking for different exercises that I can do to help strengthen them and for them not to hurt so bad. Trying to stay healthier for the diet and everything. Not always possible. I know the car is about to go by, so, well, it depends on if they rev their engine or not. But, okay, they did not. But anyways, but yeah, so like I said, we've been watching kind of funny videos, and a lot of it is Stray Kids, and my husband's, frustrated with that. But it is what it is, because they're so funny and they crack me up. And one of the videos is Felix is doing one of the chats with Chris, and he has an egg. And Chris is like, "Where'd you get an egg from?" Like, it just seems like out of nowhere, Felix has an egg. And I'm gonna link that video. I'm gonna try to link that video too below. But he has an egg, and Chris looks at it and he drops it and it cracks. And so my son was trying to recreate that yesterday, and he got one of his little Jurassic World eggs. I was pretending to be Felix, and I was pretending to be Chris, and I did not mean to actually turn into Chris, because I took the egg and actually dropped it on accident. Like, I was trying to, pretend to drop it, but not actually drop it. And when I dropped it, I cracked it. So then I need to go buy him a new egg. But I was like, I wasn't trying to turn it into Chris for real, but it's still, I think it's funny, because yeah, it's a plastic egg, and I actually cracked it, and I didn't mean to crack it. I cracked it really good. But anyways, so I hope you, I need to put it down before I ruin it more. So I hope that if you are watching this and you're struggling, there's people that you can talk to. There's things you can do to help try to improve your mental health. And if you're wanting to watch something funny, I suggest Stray Kids. But there's so many other things. There's like try not to laugh challenges. There's all sorts of different things. Not all of them are funny though. So I just thought I'd throw that out there too. If you like type into YouTube, try not to laugh challenges. Some of them are kind of like, what am I even watching? Why did I just waste X amount of minutes of my life watching this? But some of it is funny. And if you're a fellow stay, then that's awesome. Blinks. Blackpink has a few too. Not as many as Stray Kids. Not that I've found anyways. But, you know, they're funny too. But that truck's drove by like 3 times, I think. I don't know. I think I need to go inside soon. Which is good because I'm about to end this video. But anyways. Yeah, so I just wanted to share that because it's been on my mind and my heart to share that. And if you are a negative person, please also seek help. Because you need some positivity in your life, and keep the negative comments to yourself, especially the really horrible like KYS comments. Just stop. If you don't like somebody, then don't interact with them. Don't comment on their thing. Just don't watch them. You don't have to comment and spread hate. The world is hateful enough without adding more to it. You need to stop, please. I know I'm just one person in a small town with a small YouTube channel. You know, I only have 107 followers, but you know, it just takes one person to speak up, and it just takes one person to make a difference. So please join me in like stopping the hate, especially on social media. It's enough. It needs to stop. Both of my kids and my stepdaughter have dealt with mental health issues. There's been stuff online for at least 2 of the 3 of them, and it's just, no, it needs to stop. It really does need to stop. It's not okay in any form, and I really need to stop playing with my son's egg before I make it worse. But at least it wasn't a real egg, and a raw egg at that. So anyways, I will link those 2 videos below, and I will also leave a number for if you're needing to talk to somebody below. And there's a lot of traffic suddenly going by. It's usually not that crazy, especially on a Sunday. But okay, I'm gonna go now. So I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
And if you like this video, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. Bye.